with you. This C6 the Rapper. This my new video blog. It's called Rap Game. I'm covering shit that's relevant to the hip hop culture, hip hop industry, and the hip hop community. You know what I'm saying? People like you that love the music, care about the music, bump it in their ride, bump it in their CD player, MP3 player, or what have you. You know what I'm saying? Today on Rap Game, we're gonna talk about a little something called the performance tax, better known by the Congress people as HR 848. Local radio stations, they provide billions of dollars in promotion for record companies. I mean, you hear your favorite song like 100 times a day on the radio probably. Record companies are currently petitioning Congress in order to get a bill passed. And what this bill would do is it would mandate that radio stations pay an extra fee for the music that they play, especially the music by your favorite artists. It ain't no secret that CD sales been declining for over 10 years now. Rapid decline. I mean, some people blame the internet, some people blame piracy, some people say it's one and the same. The internet and the pirates, they one and the same. You know, internets and bootleggers. Me, I don't know. I think it's more along the lines that the record industry has not, as a whole, embraced the technology and found ways to capitalize on it. They've been very cooperative in that area. So I think they're suffering financially for it. And they're not really even suffering if you think about what suffering is. The record companies still make like $1.5 to $2.5 billion every year off of music sales. I mean, what could you do with $1 million? These motherfuckers talking about $1.5 billion suffering. I'm fucking nuts. As we all know, like I said, a lot of that is due to the free promotion that you get from radio. But radio, the thing about radio is that they also provide a public service, community service. How many times you listen to the radio, you talking about call now, we giving this away, we giving that away, $100, $1,000. All motherfuckers always giving something away. So in that sense, they provide a community service. You know, you get concert tickets, you get t-shirts, CDs, whatever, but they provide a public service. Radio already pays publishing rights to record companies. I think right now what radio pays is like 16 cents. Every time the song gets played, it's putting on radio rotation. Your favorite song is 16 cents, and that goes to the writer of the song and the producer of the song. And in the case of rap, a lot of times some of it goes to your rapper, the producer, if the money getting handed out right. That goes to that's a whole nother thing though, because out of the $550 million in publishing royalties that the radio pays to record companies every year, the artist is lucky if he gets to see any of that money. I mean, when you look at these contracts, the arithmetic's so fucked up on them. I mean, it's like a percentage of a percentage, pending that this percentage happens, and it's baffling. You need 3 or 4 lawyers to look at that shit and pick it apart, man. The performance tax would add an extra $2 to $7 billion in revenue that radio pays to record companies every year. Record companies claim that they petitioning for this performance tax in order to help the artists out. Times it's hard, it's a recession. I think if you broke off a piece of that motherfucking $200 billion, that $2 billion that you're getting every year in CD sales, or that $550 million in publishing royalties that you're seeing from radio stations every year, you can take care of every artist, popular artist, and everything else. Hell, you can donate a little bit to starving folks and homeless people and still have profit. But they got a few solutions to this. I mean, because it looked like the bill might pass. It might and it might not, who knows. If it passed, radio station got a few things they need to look at. Every law has a loophole. If you start to play independent acts, independent rappers, singers, or whatever, your local artists, these people love to have their music on the radio to get the exposure in a promotion, hell, they probably sign a waiver and have you do it for free. I know I would. I rap myself. Shit, you can play my shit for free. Come up with the waiver, I'll sign it. Go ahead on, play it for free. I mean, and if you switch over from playing the same top 10 hit 2 times every hour to throwing some independent music, some local music in the mix, some local people that's talented and deserve a shot, then I don't think you'll lose your listening base or your fan base. And by you not losing that, you're not gonna lose your advertisers. I mean, you can either do that, or you can go ahead on and try to play ball with these record companies. You're probably gonna end up having to switch to an all talk format. Talk about sports or talk about this, talk about that. I listen to the radio for music, so I don't think I'm gonna listen to you once you switch your format. That's it. C-Slick the Rapper, coming at you with Rap Game. Stay tuned. I got some more shit that I'm gonna be talking with you about. Peace.